Hi, my name is Dr. Jim Sandberg. I'm Director of Sales for ContraLight and actually owner of my own clinic with a ContraLight. This machine is the most advanced, powerful, natural body contouring system on the market today. And it's a great alternative to traditional liposuction or cool sculpturing or some of the other alternatives that are out there. I'd like to introduce you to Doug Dreyer, the developer of the ContraLight. Doug?
Well, thank you, Dr. Sandberg. My background is I've been in the aesthetic industry for about 14 years. And along the way, I saw a device that was performing a body contouring treatment without pain, without surgery, without heat. And I really thought this was a very interesting technology. I looked a little bit more into it, and I spoke with some engineers, and we came up with a design that I believe, and a lot of other people believe, is the best device on the market. The reason being is that this device not only delivers more light energy than any other device on the market, we also have a patented aspect to the pads. The pads have a reflective coating on the patient side of the pad. Clinical studies have shown that mid 600 nanometer light is reflected at a very high rate from the dermal cells and the adipose cells, the fat cells. So with the reflective coating on our pads, the light is now redirected back into the tissue. No other device on the market has this capability. So the amount of light energy that's being emitted by a device is now going to be multiplied with our reflective coating, giving you a much better result.
635 nanometer wavelength has actually been used for a number of years for wound healing because it causes collagen elastin formation and increases blood flow. In fact, NASA did a number of studies in the early 80s on that. A little bit later, they also found out, surprisingly, that same signal causes the fat cells to open up the cell membrane, and the fat liquefies it, drains out. And we'll show you a picture of a bunch of fat cells under a microscope. They look like marshmallows, and literally after 25 minutes, all the fat's gone, and they look like a bunch of raisins. It's that dramatic. So the great thing about this technology is not only do you see fat cells dumping their fat and seeing the body contouring, but you actually see the skin tightening at the same time from the collagen elastin formation. Doug, one of the greatest things I like about this light is that it's 100% natural. And what I mean by that is, if any of us are going to burn fat as fuel, what we call lipolysis, whether we're dieting or exercising or both, what happens is our nervous system is going to trigger the cell membrane to open up and the fat's going to liquefy and drain out. Well, we're causing that to happen by 635 nanometer wavelength. That signal causes that to happen without that dieting or exercising. So all we're doing is stimulating a normal process that the body already does. All of these other alternatives, like I said, liposuction, cool sculpturing, they don't do that. They kill tissue in the body. Another great aspect of this technology is you see results right away. You get up off the table and you see measurable results. When we're looking at something like cool sculpturing, sometimes they don't see results for 2 or 3 or 4 months because it takes that long to reabsorb that dead tissue. Also, they don't get the skin tightening aspect of what the ContraLight does. Let me tell you about some of the great things I love about this technology and the ContraLight is in my own clinic, we don't ever have to sell packages because all we need to do is have people try it once. And when they get off the table after 25 minutes, their pants are looser, they've got very measurable results. We've seen up to 7-8 inches. And that's not in one area, but maybe a couple inches in the upper ab, maybe 2 or 3 inches in the lower ab, inch or 2 on each thigh, the arms. So we see all of this on the initial visit. And after a potential customer has had that done, they're ready to go ahead and buy a package of 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 different visits. So you don't even have to sell this technology. They see the results right away. Also very comfortable. People will be very relaxed. Sometimes people fall asleep. Listen, all of us want to lose fat and all of us have areas that we need to work on. Not a lot of people want to go to the gym or change their diet, but no one has a problem laying down for 25 minutes and getting up and seeing those type of results.